The following is a paid program. The views expressed are not necessarily those of the management or ownership of 1500 ESPN.
Hey, there you are. Come on in.
You've arrived at the place to discuss all things related to the home. Buying, selling, refinancing, remodeling, and much more. This is Minnesota Home Talk, on the air, live from the studios of AM 1500 KSTP. Now, here's your host, Jason Walgrave.
Good morning and welcome back. This is Minnesota Home Talk on 1500 ESPN Twin Cities. We are live every Sunday morning and on demand at minnesotahometalk.com. I'm your host, Jason Walgrave, with the Minnesota Real Estate Team, the #1 real estate team in Minnesota, and RE/MAX Advantage Plus. Also in studio this morning, I'd like to introduce Mike Overson with Waterstone Mortgage. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jason.
It's nice out there today.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. Cooled off nice last night.
A little cooler.
Yeah.
I'll take the cool over the humidity any day.
Yeah, no kidding.
We got a big show this morning. We're going to be talking about time to buy. We've got. We're also going to open up the phone lines right away. If you have questions related to real estate, this is a live call-in show. We will be taking your questions and calls this morning. Anything and everything real estate. If you're thinking about buying, or maybe you're thinking about selling, investing, or financing in real estate, we are here all hour to give you some free advice and take your calls. The call-in number is 651-646-8255. The call-in number again is 651-646-8255. Give us a call, and we'd love to talk to you and get your questions answered. We'd like to start off the show with REO Hot Deals of the Week. Today, we've got, first one is in Maple Grove. This is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,500 square foot home, 1994 built. Beautiful modified 2-story, on the market for $357. Sold back in 2006 for $454, so almost a $100,000 discount. Over in Eagan, we've got a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000 square foot. This is a townhome, sold in 2005 for $220,000. On the market for $115,000. So if you're a first-time home buyer, I mean that's a property, Mike, that's definitely cheaper to own than it is to buy.
Oh, for sure, guaranteed. With where the rates are at these days.
It's and that's something we're going to talk about a little bit later in the show is the cost of not so much the price. We're talking about price versus cost on purchasing homes today. In Apple Valley, we've got a 2-story home, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2,000 square feet on 0.4 acres. This home sold for just under $300,000 back in 2007, on the market for $209,000. Beautiful single-family, 2-story single-family home in Apple Valley. Over in Stillwater, we've got another 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, just under 2,000 square feet. This home sold for $419,000 in 2006, on the market right now for $299,000.
Wow.
Pretty incredible deals out there.
Yeah.
We talk about that every week with, not just the REO hot deals, but we've got, a lot of short sales that are on the market. There's some incredible opportunity. And then you talk about the interest rates that are out there. Mike, I'd actually like to introduce you. Welcome to the show for the first time. For anyone listening to the show, Mike and I actually grew up together in Laverne, Minnesota, and I'm very excited to have you part of the show and be on board. So welcome.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
What do rates look like?
Rates are good. FHA, if you're assuming decent credit, you're looking at 4.25. Conventional, you're looking at 4.5 to 4.625, something like that. So rates are stellar right now, and it just adds to the time to buy, the theme that we got going on here.
That's something we like to give out an example once in a while, and what does that mean, a reduction in rate? And I think that, again, I'm surprised more people aren't refinancing or at least looking into it. It doesn't cost anything to give us a call. You go to the website, minnesotahometalk.com. You can connect directly with Mike Overson on the website. But here's a quick example between a 5% interest rate and a 4% interest rate on a $300,000 mortgage. The payment this is a 1% difference in interest rate, keep in mind. The payment on 5% interest rate is $1,610 a month. If you're at that 4%, you're at a $1,432. That's a savings of $178 a month. It is a savings of $2,100 a year. And the 30-year term, 30-year life of the loan, that's a $1,000 savings.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
It is incredible. It is incredible. And there's a lot of people sitting at 5.5%, 6% on their interest rate. I guess that's what kind of been my rule of thumb is if you can save a 1% on the rate, of course you'll sit down and determine, okay, how long are you going to be there? Where's the break-even point? This is how many months you have to stay in the home because there's a cost to refinance. But that's something that you do for clients.
Right. Yeah, and that's all free too, so you don't have to worry about spending money up front just to get those answers. And